Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. Today, we have some breaking news that no Cowboys fan wanted to hear. Unfortunately, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott suffered a major injury during their game against the Atlanta Falcons. It's a devastating blow to a team that has been chasing Super Bowl dreams all season. Stick around because we're diving deep into what this means for the Cowboys, how it happened, and where they go from here. This is a story that could shake the Cowboys season to its core, and we're going to break it all down. Let's get started. All right. So let's set the stage. The Cowboys came into this game with momentum, looking to assert their dominance in the NFC East. They've been riding high on a strong offensive line, a revamped defense, and, of course, Dak Prescott. But if you're a Cowboys fan, you know this season has had its ups and downs, with injuries and close games keeping everyone on edge. Heading into this matchup against the Atlanta Falcons, the Cowboys were looking to secure another W, especially with their playoff aspirations on the line. The game started off competitively, with both teams trading blows in the first half. Prescott was doing what he does best, making key passes and keeping the Falcons' defense on their toes. But then, disaster struck. Late in the second quarter, the Cowboys were driving down the field when it happened. Prescott rolled out to his right, looking for an open receiver. But just as he planted his foot to throw, a Falcons defender collided with him awkwardly. You could see it immediately, the grimace on Dak's face, the way he grabbed his leg. It was clear that something was wrong. You never want to see a player go down like this, especially someone as important to their team as Dak Prescott. As soon as it happened, a T&T Stadium fell silent. Cowboys fans, Falcons fans, everyone knew that this was serious. Dak was carted off the field, and you could just feel the energy in the stadium shift. This wasn't just any injury, it looked significant. The initial reports we've been hearing are pointing to a potential season-ending injury. The exact details are still coming in, but early signs suggest it could be a severe ankle injury. As always, we'll keep you updated as we learn more. So, what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys? Losing Dak Prescott isn't just losing your starting quarterback, it's losing your team leader. Dak has been the heart and soul of this Cowboys offense. He's been playing at a high level this season, leading them to some key victories, and was on pace for another Pro Bowl caliber year. Dak was having one of his most efficient seasons to date. His decision-making, his ability to extend plays, his chemistry with guys like CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup, everything was clicking. Losing him is going to hurt, plain and simple. And it's not just about the stats. Dak brings leadership, poise, and the ability to rally the team when it matters most. This injury leaves a massive hole in the Cowboys lineup. It's not just about who's going to step up at quarterback, it's about who can fill those leadership shoes. So, what happens next? The Cowboys are going to have to adjust fast. With Dak out, it's up to backup quarterback Cooper Rush to take the reins. Now, if you've followed the Cowboys, you know that Cooper Rush has had some experience in the starting role before. He even led the team to a few key victories in past seasons. But let's be real, he's no Dak Prescott. Rush is a serviceable backup, but the Cowboys' offense is built around Dak's unique skill set, his mobility, his decision-making under pressure, and his connection with the receivers. The playbook is going to have to change. Expect more focus on the run game, with Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard being asked to carry a heavier load. The offensive line is also going to need to step up and protect their QB like never before. If the Cowboys want to stay in the playoff hunt, they're going to need their defense to be lights out, too. Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs and that defensive unit need to keep playing at an elite level to take some pressure off the offense. Looking ahead, this injury has some serious implications for the Cowboys season. Before Dak went down, the Cowboys were a legitimate contender in the NFC. But with him potentially out for the year, their Super Bowl aspirations just took a major hit. The Cowboys still have some tough matchups ahead, games against divisional rivals like the Philadelphia Eagles and Washington Commanders, as well as other NFC contenders. Without Dak, every game just got a lot harder. The margin for error is slim. We've already seen Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner, express his disappointment. Jerry knows how important Dak is to the team's success, and you can bet he's going to explore every option, whether that's looking at free agents, trade possibilities, or rallying behind Cooper Rush for the rest of the season. As we look ahead, the timing of this trade couldn't be better. With the NFL season hitting its stride, the Cowboys are facing some critical matchups in the coming weeks. They will need all the firepower they can get as they look to solidify their position in the playoff race. Mostert's speed and ability to stretch the field can be a game changer, particularly in high-stakes games. It will also be interesting to see how quickly Mostert can adapt to the Cowboy system. He's joining a new team mid-season, which always comes with its own set of challenges. However, given his experience and ability to learn quickly, it's likely he'll make a smooth transition. The coaching staff will work to integrate him into their game plan, ensuring that he has the opportunities to make an impact right away. As for Dak, this is tough to watch. Prescott has been through a lot in his career. Remember, he's already bounced back from one horrific injury in 2020. He's known for his resilience, both physically and mentally, so if anyone can come back stronger, it's Dak. But that doesn't make this any easier. We'll have to wait for more information on the severity of the injury, but Cowboys Nation is praying for a speedy recovery. Whether Dak's out for weeks or the rest of the season, one thing's for sure: the Cowboys Super Bowl hopes just got a whole lot more uncertain. So that's the latest on this breaking news. Dak Prescott is out. The Cowboys are in crisis mode, and the rest of their season is hanging in the balance. Let me know in the comments what you think this means for the Cowboys. Can Cooper Rush step up? Should the Cowboys make a move for another QB? And most importantly, how will Dak bounce back from this? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates on this story and more NFL news. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, Cowboys fans. This season isn't over yet.